Hey everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are going to be asking Spirit the current energies between twin flames, okay? So Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and these are the connecting energies here. I've pulled cards before the reading for each of you, each crystal, for the connecting energies. So for crystal number 1, we have the Rose Quartz Point, and this set of cards here. For crystal number 2, we have the Amethyst crystal, and this set of cards here. And for crystal number 3, we have the Amazonite crystal, and this set of cards here. Please remember to like this video and also to subscribe if you haven't already. Anyone interested in a private reading, the link will be at the end of each section of this video and also in the description box below. Okay, so choose which one resonates with you most, and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the Rose Quartz Point, and this set of cards here, this will be your reading, okay? So today we are asking Spirit about the energies for you and your twin flame counterpart. You could be Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. As you know, we're talking about energy, right? It's not about gender. So either way, it doesn't have to be female for feminine and male for masculine. It's about your dominant energy, okay? So for crystal number 1, what did I get for you today? Diligence, okay? So I feel here that you're both working extremely hard on yourselves is what I got from that card there. We also have Guardian, okay? This is the Guardian card here. And I feel here that you're both very protective of this connection, okay? So you might be keeping things to yourself, not really talking about it with many people, but really working hard internally on yourself, okay? So kind of like working in solitude, right? Kind of keeping it to yourself. All right, and then we also have Mischief as well. So I feel here that there's kind of like a fun, flirty vibe here, wanting to maybe come together and, you know, talk a little bit, maybe flirt. Okay, for the Divine Feminine, we're going to be using the Royal Romance, and for the Divine Masculine, we're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot, okay? Let's see what we got going on for these two here. Working very hard, definitely working hard on yourselves. Divine Feminine here for this connection for crystal number 1. What do we have? We have a flipper, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, wow, Divine Feminine walking away from something, okay? So in the midst of walking away from things not serving, the Divine Feminine here, putting things in the past behind them. Could be energies, could be actions, could be past patterns, things like that as well. Let's see what else for the Divine Feminine here for crystal number 1. Divine Feminine Tower. Wow, something big. Yeah, there's some sort of an unexpected change in the Divine Feminine here, okay? Could be energetically as well. Could be a shift in a change in their energy is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, something. Yeah, the Divine Feminine, I feel here. We have Diligence too. Yeah, working really hard. So what I'm feeling here is that the Divine Feminine has surrendered here is what I'm feeling. Walked away, not walked away from the connection, meaning given up on the connection, okay? Walked away from holding on too tightly is what I feel. Okay, that could be this big shift, this tower here. Something could have happened where, you know, they decided, you know, it's time to just surrender it to the divine. Yeah, look at this. Been extremely patient with this situation. Yeah, this is a Divine Feminine here that has really been extremely patient, okay, is what I'm feeling here. Very patient in this whole journey, through the whole journey here. Yeah, I feel like this divine feminine here, crystal number 1, I feel, if you're the divine feminine, I feel like you've gotten to a point where you literally, you know that this is, you know, your counterpart. You know this, okay? Deep inside, you know. And you've literally just walked away from holding on too tightly to it. So I feel like you could be really, look at this, 9 of Pentacles. I was just going to say this. You could really be working on yourself. 9 of Pentacles comes out. Yeah, definitely. Really working on yourself and doing the things that bring you joy here, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Of course, you're still wanting the love offer, right? But this is what you've walked away from. In other words, you've walked away from holding on to it. Thinking that this is the only way forward is what I'm feeling. I feel like you've kind of, yeah, you've surrendered. I mean, is what I'm feeling here. You've really surrendered it to the divine, knowing that this will come together in divine timing, right? That the union with self first is the most important, right? That's what I feel. Wow, yeah, you're super passionate about your masculine though as well. You do think about them, of course, you won't stop, right? Of course, they're always in your mind, they're always in your heart and in your soul. So I feel here that you do have a lot of love for them and a lot of passion. You do want to experience that passion in the physical, but you've released control of it is what I feel. You're working on yourself. You've really decided to move forward on your own, being okay with that. You know what I mean by that? Like you've been really strong through this as well. Very patient and strong. Well, let's switch over here and get some tarot for the masculine, please, in this situation. Divine masculine here, please. Yeah, wow. See, look at this mirroring, right? King, queen, divine couple. You're both passionate about one another for sure here. Feeling a lot of passion and desire for the feminine here. What else for the masculine in this situation? What else for the masculine here? 3 of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, see that work. Working with others here. Could be working with you as well is what I'm feeling here. Because I was picking up here working alone on yourself, not really sharing too much with other people. So with the 3 of Pentacles, this could be, we also have mischief too. So yeah, this could be sharing energy with you is what I'm feeling. You might have maybe heard from this person if you weren't hearing from them. Or your communication might have increased here. Energetically, yeah. This could be a triggering too as well. Wow, look at this. Divine masculine. Good on you, right? Look at this. The Emperor. Okay. Also standing very strong in his own power here. Okay. And I say his, you know, it's not about gender, but just for simplicity reasons, we say him and her. But the Emperor. Wow. Feeling very strategic here as well. Taking steps strategically. Working through something, divine masculine here, working through something strategically in his life here is what I'm feeling. It could have something to do with his career. This could be the working with others thing as well. But I am picking up for some of you, it's working with you. Okay, it could be, again, it could be triggering. It could be divinely guided work where you don't even know you're working together. You know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely. Wow, this is very, very nice energy here. Both working very hard. Feeling like divine feminine here has, you know, walked away from the connection in a sense. Of course, that does not mean giving up. Yeah, 8 of Swords. So, divine masculine still a little bit in his head, still feeling a little bit bound to something in his life, okay? Still a little bit of anxiety here, I feel, coming through for the divine masculine. But Emperor coming out kind of makes me feel like it's about to be overcome here, okay? If it hasn't been already, it's about to be overcome. Let's see. What else for the divine masculine, please? in this twin flame connection for crystal number 1, please. What else for the divine masculine, please? Yeah, there's definitely a strong strategic vibe here coming from the masculine side here. Strategic planning. Working with others. Do I have a flipper? No. I wasn't looking at the deck as I was shuffling and I didn't know if one flipped over. For the divine masculine. Yeah, look at this. Yep. Wanting to choose better here. 4 of Cups. Wanting this one right here, you know. Whatever's been in his life here is what I'm feeling. He's kind of bored with, okay. Wanting new, wanting more, okay. Definitely wanting better things in his life here is what I'm feeling. Kind of bored in this current, like feeling a little bit of stagnancy there with that 4 of Cups, kind of like a boredom, you know, mundane type of energy, kind of just same old kind of energy. Let's see. So really this could be, wow, look at this. Yeah. Experiencing that unconditional love though for you for sure. Divine feminine. Divine masculine here, really loving you unconditionally with the Queen of Cups. And I also feel with this as well that he's shifted here into open and receptive, okay? And look, she has the 1 cup in front of her, the one here that I was feeling, you know, divine masculine is being pulled toward. Okay, so yeah, I feel like open and receptive here. Could be working on getting to this point as well. But I feel like this is, again, because we do have this 8 of Swords, which is a little bit of anxiety, overthinking, things like that. So it could be, again, a little bit of leftover kind of back and forth of the mind and the heart here. Okay, we're going to shift to the divine feminine, please. Current energies of the divine feminine. Yeah, look at this. Feels like everything's moving really slowly, okay? Definitely feeling still like kind of needing to be patient here. Things are moving slowly, but it's okay. Having a cup of tea, looking out front, you know, into the yard or whatever, and just really enjoying the moment here is what I feel. Really slowing it down, enjoying the moment here, divine feminine, which is super important, right? What else? Divine feminine. Wow. Yeah. Divine feminine. Look at this. A magnetic and seductive quality surround you at present. Yeah, your masculine is being magnetized to you, okay? You've shifted into this energy of surrender. And your masculine is, and a first card out on that side was about passion, okay? So divine masculine really feeling this for the feminine. Your energy is provoking that in them, okay? That your energy is bringing that out in them. Your shift in energy, okay? So not holding on so tightly, surrendering it to the divine. Let's see what else for crystal number 1. Divine feminine, what do we have here? Take inspired action. So divine feminine also taking inspired action in her life, like I said, and it's coming out right over the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like the divine feminine is working really hard on herself right now, okay? Let's see what else. We have a lot to go through for both sides here, so let's see what else for the divine feminine, current energy, crystal number 1. Divine feminine energy for crystal number 1. New beginnings. Yeah. Okay. Feeling like you're starting over fresh, divine feminine. Just, you know, living life for today. Starting new. Leaving even the past of this connection. Kind of just like leaving it to the wayside here. And really working on yourself here is what I feel. Just focusing on you and really moving forward in life here. Moving on up. Okay. Like really rising in your own power. Beautiful energy here coming through for both sides, really. I mean, there is a little bit of anxiety for the masculine here, but I feel with the Emperor card coming out that, you know, Divine Masculine is really working hard as well, because that's a connecting energy here. And I feel like they're working through those things with that Emperor card. Wow. Feeling lots. Still feeling lots, of course. You will never stop feeling here. Okay, you love this masculine, of course, right? You're never going to stop feeling that feeling. So you're feeling it still very deeply, okay? That love is exuding out of you, okay? And your energy here being at a peaceful, calm, surrender state is what I'm feeling here. You know, unity with self. It's really magnetizing to the masculine here is what I'm feeling. Let's see what else. The future, yeah. So I think here what this is saying is that you've given up looking so much into the future and you're just kind of living in the now, okay? You've stopped focusing so much on it is what I feel, okay? Let's see what else for the Divine Feminine. Co-create. Look at this. You know you're a co-creator of your own reality. This is beautiful. Seriously. Yeah, you know you're a co-creator of your own reality here. And I feel like you know now that you have to release control, right? You just have to go with the flow of the universe here. Okay, let's see what else for Divine Feminine here. And then we can... No, I got more actually, I think. Yeah, this one here. Divine Feminine, please. Fate. Yeah, you still know. This is the thing. You've come to the realization, I think one of my hairs is stuck on the card. You've come to the realization that this is fated. This is meant to be. You know everything is working out in divine timing here, okay? And look at this. At the bottom, I put the deck down upside down and it's twin flames at the bottom. So you know that this is your person, okay? I feel like you are standing very strong in yourself because you know the depth of this connection, okay? You know that it's a deep soul connection that cannot be broken. You cannot lose this person. They are always connected to you, right? So I feel like you've come to that realization. Okay, we're going to switch over to the Divine Masculine, please. Divine Masculine here for crystal number 1. Current energies, Divine Masculine. And then we're going to get message cards out too, of course. Current energies, Divine Masculine, please. There we go. Yeah, fleeting beauty. These thoughts in my mind are fleeting. So yeah, I feel here with the fleeting beauty card coming out, you know, it's going to be short-lived, okay? These thoughts in my mind, okay, are fleeting. They are short-lived thoughts, again, little remnants of past anxieties is what I'm feeling there for the masculine. I was feeling that already, and now fleeting beauty is telling me for sure that's what it was here. What else for the Divine Masculine here, please? For crystal number 1, current energies, Divine Masculine. Time. You are trying too hard, give it time. So yeah, see, this could have been what they felt you were doing before, okay? You were maybe trying too hard, okay? Give it time, okay? So what I feel the masculine is doing here is going with the flow, okay? They're trying to work through things as they come up. They're trying to really focus their attention on the now, okay? Strategically planning for themselves in the now, okay? So what is my day look like? Not what is next year look like. You know what I mean? Strategically planning today. Shine, yeah. They do want to shine with you here, okay? They really want to shine your lights together here is what I'm feeling. New moon in Leo. Very passionate fire energy there as well. Feeling lots of passion and really wanting to shine together here with the feminine. Okay, what else? For crystal number 1, Divine Masculine, current energy. Feeling a lot of love though. A lot of love and I feel openness, okay? Really wanting to be open here. What else? Divine Masculine, please, for crystal number 1. Forgiveness. Yeah, so they may want to ask for forgiveness. This could be a little bit of the fear of the mind here, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, they could be a little bit afraid that you won't forgive them for some reason. I don't know if you've ever given them the indication that you wouldn't. But that could be a little bit of that fear in the mind here, the overthinking. You know, how can I come forward, you know, after all that's been done here? Yeah, that could be what they're planning. They could be planning an approach. How they're going to do it. They could be rehearsing. They could be, you know, I don't feel like they're asking other people though, but they could be. I guess that is a possibility here, but I don't feel like, you know, other people are involved here. I feel like this is a very personal thing for them as well. Okay, let's see what else for the Divine Masculine here, please. Divine Masculine for crystal number 1, current energies, please. There we go. We have, wow, yeah, look at this, a higher view. Now they're starting to see, they know the truth here. They're starting to see it from that different perspective. They know that this connection is not going away. They know that their feelings are real. They know that this connection is real, okay? They may have doubted or denied it in the past here, but they're starting to see it here from that new perspective. I don't even feel like this is a new thing, honestly. I'm feeling like this person has known for quite some time is what I'm getting here. Truth. Wow. Yeah, they want to speak their truth. For some of you, they might not have even spoken their truth yet. They might have hinted here or said a few things. But what I'm feeling here is they really want to spill, okay? Things really want to come out of them, okay? Their feelings, their emotions really want to be expressed here. Yeah, I was feeling that there, that they wanted to express. So yeah, whatever that, to the sea. Yeah, moving forward. They want to move forward. They're in this forward moving energy, okay? To the sea. They're in that forward moving energy. They're wanting to move forward. This could also indicate divine intervention. It kind of reminds me of the 6 of Swords energy, okay? So the divine could be showing them the way, okay, is what I'm feeling here. Really, maybe through angel numbers, signs, synchronicities, things like that. Really showing them the way. Let's see what else for the Divine Masculine here, please. For crystal number 1. Divine Masculine for crystal number 1, please. Passion. Yeah, there is a lot of passion here with this masculine for sure. They are definitely fantasizing about this connection, about being together with you, Divine Feminine. What it will be like in the physical, right? So yeah, there's definitely that feeling of wanting that togetherness, okay? Wanting that physical togetherness, okay? You're always together energetically. Let's not forget, you are always connected here, always feeling each other from afar. But this is more of a wanting closeness in the physical here. Okay, from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine, please. From Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. From the Feminine, please. Message cards, please. From the Feminine to the Masculine. Oop. Are you sure this isn't the I'm feeling like this is the masculine. My passion and desire for you is burning hot. I guess it could be both ways, okay? So this feminine also feels the same in return here. That could be mirroring here. I definitely feel that coming from the masculine side for sure. And there was the King of Wands here, and you are feeling passionate for them as well. So I guess you are mirroring here. My passion and desire for you is burning hot, okay? So feminine to the masculine, please. Yeah, it's definitely both of you here. And we had the king on your side, the feminine side, and the masculine side had the queen. So yeah, I may act happy, but without you, I'm a mess. Yeah, so still feeling a little bit on the inside, a little bit of sadness here. So this surrender is, there's a little bit of healing still that might need to take place. And of course, you are human, divine feminine. This is absolutely normal to be in a state of surrender, have moments of sadness. It's about how you deal with that sadness, right? It's about how you don't live there, right? You don't stay stuck there. As long as you're not staying stuck in that, then everything will work out just fine. You gotta, you know, heal any fear or doubt about the connection, okay? I have always adored you, if even only from afar. Yeah, this feminine adores this masculine on every level here. Has always adored, okay, if even only from afar. So during this entire journey, and maybe even before that, okay, could have known here deep in your heart that there was someone here special. Looking in your eyes feels like looking in the mirror. Yeah, you definitely had that recognition here with the eye contact for sure. Divine feminine. What else for we're going to do the masculine to the feminine now, please. Divine masculine to the divine feminine. Divine masculine to the divine feminine, please. I'll never let you go. Yeah, so divine feminine, have faith. This person loves you, will never let you go. You are always in this person's heart here. Okay, they will never let you go. This will work out. They know it deep within too, is what I feel here. Okay, I want to be with you forever. Yeah, so again, they want this to come together in the physical. They want this forever on earth here, right? They know that it's forever in their heart and in their soul, but they're wanting it in the physical as well, as what I'm feeling here. But again, if there's a little bit of fear left here between you, then those things would need to be healed, right? I will do all that is necessary to get back to you. Okay, I will do all that is necessary. There's that diligence, that definitely that emperor energy. I was feeling some sort of work being put in, strategic planning, something like that. So this person really working hard as well to get back to you. Now, sometimes I know on this journey, sometimes divine feminine can sometimes feel like divine masculine isn't really putting in the work. This here is definitely saying that this divine masculine certainly is. Let's see what else. For divine masculine to divine feminine for crystal number 1. This one flew out all fancy. Please be patient and don't forget about the love we share. So again, hoping and praying that you'll forgive them. Be patient with them while they're getting to you here, and hoping that you'll forgive them. And don't forget about that love that you know exists between you. Okay. All right, crystal number 1, that is what I have for you for today. I really hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 2, the amethyst crystal, and this set of cards here, this will be your reading, okay? Today we are asking Spirit about your twin flame. So the energy between you and your divine masculine, if you're the feminine, or between you and your feminine, if you're the masculine. You know, we're talking about energy. The masculine does not have to be male, and the feminine does not have to be female, okay? It's just the energy, your predominant energy that you possess, okay? So for you, crystal number 2, we have the release card. So this is really good. What I got from this is that releasing baggage from the past, okay? You're releasing it to the universe. You're really kind of coming into this surrender state is what I'm feeling here. We have unique and seeker. And I will say, in the twin flame community, this is an energy that's kind of really strong right now, okay? This energy of surrender, okay? We also have, for the energy between you, we have the seeker card, okay? So yeah, what you seek seeks you, okay? You're both looking to accomplish the same thing, okay, is what I feel here. And unique. No, yeah, unique. Yep, I thought it was a different card, but no, unique. Yeah, so feeling here that you both realize the uniqueness of this connection. You both know that this is something different than a regular type of connection, right? This is a deep, energetic, spiritual connection. I feel like you're both at that state of realizing this, and this could be what's bringing about this state of surrender here, okay? For the feminine, we are going to be using the Royal Romance Tarot, and for the masculine, we are going to use the Light Seers Tarot, okay? So let's get into the Divine Feminine here for crystal number 2. Definitely good energy between you. So let's see individually, and I do feel here that you're both definitely realizing the depth of this, okay? How it's just something that it's divinely guided, it's divinely orchestrated. You know that everything is kind of happening as it should here. You know it's special. Divine Feminine, look at this. Fate, destiny, yeah, definitely the Divine Feminine for sure, okay? Realizing it's fate and destiny here for sure. Definitely wanting movement as well, okay, in the physical here. Let's see what else for the Divine Feminine here. What do we have? Chariot. Wow. Definitely wanting things to move forward quickly. Okay. Feeling like, all right, now I know, let's go. Okay. Now I know for sure. Let's move this along. Okay. So definitely wanting forward movement. Really just loving your masculine here is what I'm feeling here. Really loving them and just wanting to experience the connection in the physical here. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, working really hard here on yourself. Definitely working hard on yourself. Doing that inner work that's brought about this feeling of release, right? Really, it takes a lot of work. And I feel here that the Divine Feminine here for crystal number 2 is definitely putting that work in. For sure here. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, really planting seeds for the future. Working on yourself. Could be building your own, you know, business or really leveling up in your life in some way. What else for the Divine Feminine here? Wow, yeah. 4 of Wands. Feeling super committed, okay? At the heart space, at the soul. Knowing, okay, knowing that this is your person, okay? You know that nothing is going to change that, okay? You are always energetically connected to this masculine. You know this deep in your heart here. Very committed at the heart and soul here. What else for the Divine Feminine here? Beautiful energy coming through. What else for the Divine Feminine? Wow, more about commitment, and you've learned, yeah. So you've learned a lot of spiritual lessons, and you definitely are committed. You know for sure this is a spiritual connection, okay? This is not a regular connection, a regular type of relationship, right? This is more about the journey of the soul, okay? And you know this now, I feel. Yep, definitely have put in that work to come to this realization that this is about you, you know? Knight of Cups, yeah. Feeling a lot of love and passion here. Feeling very romantic when you think of your masculine, I'm feeling. You know, definitely wanting the love offer, of course. You'll always want to be with your twin, okay? You'll always want to be. But here, with the release card and everything, I feel like you know that it will be when it is meant to be, okay? So I feel like you've come to this realization. Again, I'm feeling surrender here again, okay, for Divine Feminine here. Yeah, I mean, for both of you with this card, these cards coming out here, release and unique, knowing that this is fated, knowing that this is meant to be. Okay, both looking to achieve the same things here. Okay, let's get into the Divine Masculine Tarot, please. And then we will go into Oracle after that, and then message cards at the end. Crystal number 2. Divine Masculine, please. Yeah, feeling a lot of passion too. Almost obsession here. Okay, really wanting, with the Devil card here, feeling a lot of passion, almost to an obsessive point. Okay, really extremely passionate. Okay, I guess I could say. I'm trying to keep it as PG as possible on YouTube. Fantasies, lots of fantasies on the masculine side. They could be feeling yeah, this energy of release here. They could have been feeling it from you, and it's really sparked that anticipation for them, is what I'm feeling here. Anticipation of the physical connection, the physical part of the connection. Okay, this is mostly an energetic connection, right? You're feeling very connected always, right? But this masculine wants this in the physical as well, okay? Feeling very deeply, feeling very passionate, and wanting physical touch here, okay? King of Swords, they're very clear. They've gained this clarity, which is what could bring about this release, okay? They've gained some sort of clarity about themselves, about you, about this connection. They may have been, you know, doubting that you really loved them, or, you know, they could have had a lot of self-limiting beliefs, things like that, right? But they've realized here with the unique card, they've realized this is different, okay? This person is different, okay? They've come to this realization, is what I'm feeling there. King of Swords, yeah, very, 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 very clear. Very, very clear. Okay, so could have even had like a vivid type of vision or dream here, is what I'm feeling. Six of Wands, yeah. They're wanting victory. They're wanting, and they're wanting to show you off, I just heard too. Wow, okay. They're wanting to be able to express how much they love you in public, is what I'm feeling here. Because, you know, a lot of times everything is kind of done in silence here. Between, you know, internally, solitude. They're really wanting to show you off to the world, and just be proud here to have you by their side. Yeah, they're wanting victory for sure. They're in this victorious energy too. Could be gaining some courage here as well. Whoa. Swords, is that, yeah, it fell out before I really even shuffled, but Queen of Swords, look at this, King and Queen on the board here. Yeah, I feel like, see, they know that you're clear too. Yeah, something to do with your energy kind of gave them this realization, or something you may have said or done, or something gave them some sort of clarity that this is different, okay? This is definitely unique, this connection, and they know that you're clear on them as well. Yeah, you may have like expressed feelings or something here. I don't know, they just know that you're clear on them as well. So they know that you know, I guess. They know that you know the depth of the connection as well. Okay, that sounds like pretty much what I'm trying to say here, I guess. It's so hard to put energy into words sometimes. Okay, what else for the Divine Masculine here? And we have the King and Queen on the board, a matching couple there, divine couple. Two of Wands, yeah. So they're ready to make some sort of a decision in their life here. Yeah, forward moving here. Ready to make some sort of a decision. They're clear about that. Whatever that decision could be for them here. Divine Masculine, what else? For the Divine Masculine, for crystal number 2, please. What do we have here? Wow, Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're looking for this passionate new start. Yeah. Again, it's coming out with that Six of Wands there. There's a lot of Wands energy here as well, which is, you know, Wands are about action. So I do feel like the Divine Masculine here is taking action toward this passionate new beginning. They are on fire for you, let me tell you. Big time. Lots of sexual energy here coming through on the masculine side with that Devil card immediately, and also with that Ace of Wands as well. Definitely a lot of passion here brewing. Okay. Brewing, I guess we could say. All right, let's get more. For crystal number 1, we're going to get some oracle out for the Divine Feminine here. Oracle for the Divine Feminine. Thank you. Shadow Dancer. Yeah, you've really worked on yourself. I told you. You've done the shadow work. You've really worked through some pretty tough stuff is what I'm feeling, okay? You went through it for sure. And you're coming out the other side victorious is what I'm feeling here. You could be still, of course, we all have a shadow side, right? So you could be still working on, you know, small things that you want to work on is what I'm feeling here. Oh, wow. Yeah, see? This is exactly the energy that I feel you are in. Exactly the energy, okay? You've realized, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So because you've gotten yourself out of, this could have been what this tail end of shadow work was about as well. Because you've come to that realization and you've stopped being in that energy of being missing something, now it's kind of magnetically drawing it into you is what I'm feeling here. Big time shift there. That is amazing for sure. And you know it now. You know it doesn't matter. Physical, being in the physical, yeah, think it through. You might have had some moments here where you were going back and forth in your head with it, right? And you were, you know, really doing that work, really trying to go inward and feel it instead of thinking and overthinking and things like that. So I feel like you have reached a point of letting your soul lead the way, which is extremely important in this journey, okay? Extremely important to operate authentically and from soul, not from the mind here. Beautiful energy here for you. Look at this leadership. Yeah, you're taking leadership of your life here is what I'm feeling. You're really putting a lot of work into yourself, and you're really rising here, rising up. Okay, and this masculine here is feeling it. Okay, they're feeling those shifts. They feel that energy. Okay, so they're feeling that you are super focused on, you know, just living your life. You know that it's fated. You know that it's like your destiny. You know this is your person. And you're living your life and creating the best version of yourself for yourself, right? Returning to soul. Yeah, returning to your soul here. Look at this. You can't, yeah, it's exactly what I was feeling. You've let it go. You've surrendered to the universe. Exactly what I was feeling from the very beginning. And honestly, I feel like this is both of you, because I was feeling it here. Even though it's coming out on the feminine side right now, we might get some for the masculine as well. But I'm feeling like this is both of you. You've both kind of surrendered it to the universe, knowing, okay, this is unique. This is different, okay? Definitely forward energy. It's flow energy is what it is, okay? It's going with the flow energy. Beautiful. Surrender. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what else. Divine Feminine and this twin flame connection for crystal number 2. Discernment. Yeah, see, you've really used your own discernment in making choices throughout this journey, okay? You've really chosen better here for yourself. You've chosen to focus on you, which is what this is all about, right? The more self-love. If you're turning that love inward, then you are raising your vibration. And as you raise your vibration, your masculine here also rises with you, okay? So yeah, you've definitely made better choices here for yourself throughout this journey. I feel like this could be saying that now is the time you've been making the best choices for yourself. This surrender, this letting it go and kind of living your life and rising in your own power and allowing it to come to you, right? Allowing it to come to you. All that glitters, yeah, dropping the mask, right? You know, hiding behind, you know, feelings that you might have maybe even expressed some feelings here toward your masculine. You might have said, you know, this is how I feel about this, and really kind of, it might have even opened their eyes as well. You know, maybe you were feeling that state of surrender and you decided to share something here. Not necessarily for all of you here, but definitely for some here. I'm feeling someone here might have expressed something to their masculine here. And if you didn't, I feel also here that you're just dropping that mask of self, right? You're just kind of dropping the false narrative of the 3D world here. And you're really operating from soul now, okay? So you're kind of dropping all those 3D, you know, societal rules and constructs and things that have bogged you down your entire life, you know? I feel like you're definitely operating more from soul here. Love, yeah. Feeling a lot of love for your masculine for sure. Absolutely. All right, let's shift to the masculine here for crystal number 2. Current energies for the masculine here, please. I would not be surprised if the Foxfire card flies out right now. I just have to say it in case it does. But I would not be surprised because that card is all about passion. Nope, it's actually the awakening. Okay, so yes, see, there's been something here that brought about this clarity for this masculine. Something has happened and really made them clear about the depth of this connection, how it is an eternal bond. Okay, eternal. It's not going anywhere. No matter how much, if at some point this masculine was trying to push it down or you know, deny or anything like that, they're not able to anymore. Okay, they're not able to. The divine guides this journey and the divine has opened their eyes here. Okay, and again, even if it's something that you did, just know that the divine guided you to do that. Okay, whatever it may be. Okay, even if it was here, like say I felt here for speaking your feelings, right? If that was what was meant to be, if that was what was going to wake up this masculine, then that's what could have happened. You understand? Like the divine leads you to do it to kind of trigger something in them, right? Because you both work together in tandem, right? Your energies are intertwined, so you work together. Okay, wow, beautiful. So this says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. There it is, right? It's the acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay, so yeah, transformation on the horizon here is what I feel, because now this masculine is in that state of acceptance, right? Of accepting it, surrendering it to the divine, just knowing that it is what it is, right? There is no changing it. Take a reality check. There it is, yeah. So they could have been stuck in logic. Okay, this person definitely could have been stuck in logic. And now the divine is like, oh, open your eyes, dear masculine, okay? This is what it is, okay? And this is how it's going to be, right? And don't get me wrong, everyone has free will. But what I'm saying is the things that happen that trigger each other, those are all meant to be. Those are things that are brought up for a reason to be healed, right? These are very healing connections. Let's see what else for the divine masculine here for crystal number 2. This is really good energy, crystal number 2, I have to say. Actually, this whole reading has been beautiful. I love it. Action, yeah. So the divine masculine here is in the action state. I did say there's a lot of wands energy on this side, taking action to change things that needed to be changed, to heal things that needed to be healed. Definitely wanting to take action forward here. Divine masculine and this twin flame connection. Yeah, look at that. Wow. This is pretty cool, Seeing Beyond. It's a different card, same deck too. Wow, that's cool, actually. And at the bottom, look at this, Sacred Reverence, which is a twin flame card in the deck. But this card here is really striking me because for crystal number 1, it was a different card in the deck, but it's the same message. They're starting to see things from a different perspective. Yeah. If you're familiar with this deck, the other card was a higher perspective, I believe it's called in this deck here. Seeing Beyond, yeah, they're really starting to see things from that different perspective. I feel like they could have been stuck in logic and ego for some time. And now they're starting to see things differently. There's definitely been a shift here, for sure. Let's see what else. Dreaming. Yeah, I told you. Daydreaming, night dreaming, all the dreaming. Fantasizing, definitely in that state of desire and, yeah, just really daydreamy. Focusing on a lot of the wanting that physical touch here, okay, for sure. They just want you next to them is what I'm feeling here. What else for the Divine Masculine for crystal number 2? Yeah, they're keeping their eye on you, if even only from afar here. They are definitely paying attention to what's going on in your life here, for sure. Paying close attention to you, to what's happening around you, things like that. What else? I'm just seeing a smile, smiling at your photos or something they're seeing online or something like that, smiling, taking action again. Wow. Yeah, double message of action here on the Divine Masculine side. So yeah, they're definitely taking some sort of action here in this situation in their life. Okay, let's get some message cards from the Divine Feminine to the Masculine for crystal number 2. From the Feminine to the Masculine. From the Feminine to the Masculine, please. There we go. We have, I pray you will give me a second chance. Wow. So for some feminines here, you might have maybe shut down the connection completely at some point. Really hoping that the masculine will give that second chance. They will. Yeah, they will. You are my one and only. Okay, feeling again like you are their one. They are your one and only here. Divine Feminine, feeling that for the masculine. No one else compares. What else? Nah, they don't even want anyone else here. I miss you so much it hurts. So there are still moments here, again, that the feminine might be feeling it a little bit on the heart space, feeling that feeling of missing. But for the most part here, I feel like definitely have risen above. And it's about not being stuck in that energy, right? It's about not staying stuck in that missing or longing, because then you're looking at something that's missing, like we said here. I feel like you've shifted out of this, okay? There might still be a little bit, and that's fine. You're human, right? Everyone is human here. These are very deep spiritual connections, but we are still human, and we do still have things that we have to try to work through. I miss you so much it hurts is okay. It's fine to miss them. It's about not staying stuck in that energy, right? Because that's an energy of lack. I think about you all the time. So yeah, the feminine absolutely thinking of the masculine always, you know, very common. Let's see what else. Masculine here. You will be hearing from me soon. Okay, so masculine wanting the feminine to know here that you'll be hearing from them soon. What else for the divine masculine to the feminine here? Divine masculine to feminine. Wow, my soul longs to be near your soul. Yeah, definitely. Again, very clear, very, very clear on their feelings and this connection and what it means to them. I am trying to do everything right because I am scared to mess this up with you. So they are taking action, but they are trying to do everything right because they're afraid to lose you or mess things up, okay? Could be feeling like they don't want to repeat something from the past here, is what I'm feeling. So something in the past that might have kind of made you upset or something. They're wanting to do things right. They're wanting to come in ready. They don't want to mess this up. Yeah, something about the past, something that may have appeared to hurt you in the past or did hurt you in the past. What else? Divine masculine to feminine for crystal number 2, please. Divine masculine to feminine. Thank you. I am leaving my past where it belongs, okay? So anything in the past here, this masculine is moving beyond, okay? They are moving upward, onward and upward, okay? Leaving it behind where it belongs. So whatever it is that may have been bogging them down, whatever, they're willing to leave all that behind because they know that the past is the past, okay? And they know that that's where it needs to stay. All right, crystal number 2. This was super, very, very nice. I really like these energies a lot. I hope this reading was helpful for you. If it was, please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the Amazonite crystal, and these cards here, this will be your reading, okay? Today we are asking Spirit about the energy between you and your twin flame. So divine feminine and divine masculine. We are talking about energy, not gender. So feminine does not mean female, although we do refer as she. And masculine does not mean male, even though we refer to as he sometimes, okay? Just know that it's the dominant energy. You could be either or, okay? So for you, crystal number 3, we have these 3 cards out here, purification. So this is beautiful energy of purification of the connection. So you're both, I feel, in this purification stage, working really hard. And look at this, we have courage, okay? A courage to do so, okay? The courage to really dive deep, the courage to really put that work in. And look at this, balance. This is beautiful energy of coming together in balance here, okay? So balancing the shared energetic field, really working on purification. This is beautiful. For the feminine, we are going to use the Royal Romance Tarot, and for the masculine, we are going to use the Light Seers Tarot, okay? So let's get into the divine feminine for crystal number 3 in this connection. Divine feminine, current energy, please. Divine feminine, current energy. Ooh, 8 of Cups. Look at this. Wow, okay. First card out in a different crystal as well. Yeah, and it's the same type of energy. This energy is so predominant right now in the twin flame community. Surrender. This is about walking away, releasing control, okay? Walking away does not mean giving up on the connection. Walking away means energetically stopping the pull, the push rather, the push, okay? The feminine is the push energy and the masculine is the pull. So releasing control to the universe, really purifying yourselves individually here, but on both sides here. So this is good. Let's see what else. Yeah, definitely good energies coming through today. What's else for the twin flame connection here? Divine feminine for crystal number 3. Divine feminine for crystal number 3. Reaching that state of surrender is paramount, okay, to the connection. Look at this. Hierophant, yeah. Yep. Spiritual lessons. This is really mirroring crystal number 1. You might have messages there for you too. This is really a lot of the same cards coming out. Hierophant, yeah. So learning your spiritual lessons, really diving deep into your spirituality, knowing that this is, you know, your person, knowing that this is something that isn't going away. okay? Really committed to it as well, okay? Committed at the heart and soul. Even though they may not be in your physical presence, you know that they're always there. You know that they're always connected, okay? So this is releasing control to the divine here, and you're very committed to this connection for sure. Let's see what else. Wow, that was very, this is incredibly crazy. 4 of Wands. Okay. So this one came out too for crystal number 1. Okay, so you might want to watch that one. If you want to, of course. But 4 of Wands, yeah. I mean, this is the energy that's about right now. It feels like a lot of twins are reaching this stage, okay, of surrender. Again, wanting that commitment in the physical, of course. Yeah, wanting to be with your person. Being very committed at the heart and soul here to this person, okay. And really, but not pushing, not trying to control, okay. So this is very, very powerful energy of surrender. It's knowing that everything is happening for a reason, okay? It's that knowing of, that's that purification process. You're starting to purify that energy within and really balance it out, right? We had the balance card there as well. Divine Feminine here. For crystal number 3, please. Divine Feminine. We have, yes, Empress. Look at this. So Empress card. Yeah, you're standing in your power. You're working on yourself. You absolutely still have unconditional love for your masculine. Absolutely. Feeling it very deeply in your heart and soul. Knowing that this is something that will not go away. Knowing that you are connected at the soul, right? But you're working on yourself. You're rising in your own power. Definitely beautiful energy here for you as well, crystal number 3. I feel today all 3 crystals have beautiful energy coming through. Look at, this is crazy. I am 90% sure that this was crystal number 1 too. Chariot, really wanting to move forward quickly, okay? It might not have been crystal number 1. I do a lot of readings, but this is seeming so similar to definitely crystal number 1 with these cards here. And this one I feel too, but maybe this one was crystal number 2. I'm not sure. Anyway, back to your reading. It's really starting to connect all of them together. It's kind of crazy. Definitely wanting to move forward here, okay? You're gaining the confidence here, though, that it doesn't matter how fast it happens, is what I'm feeling. You just know that it's going to happen, okay? You're not really looking at an outcome anymore, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You're not really looking about like when. You're just kind of like, you know what? I want it to move quickly, of course, right? But you just know that it doesn't really matter if it does or doesn't, is what I'm feeling here. Let's get one more for the Divine Feminine. This is beautiful energy of self, coming back to yourself here. Empress energy, really focusing on you, really focusing on your life, your desires, your passions, things like that. One more, please, for the Divine Feminine here. Thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, okay, there it is. Knowing that it's fate and destiny, okay? Knowing that regardless of when, okay, that the divine has your back, okay? The divine is working with you and your masculine on this connection. Everything is divinely orchestrated. It's all gonna weave together when it should, right? You're in that energy of knowing, is what I feel. You've reached a point of just knowing that it's gonna be okay, right? Yep, that's what I feel here for the feminine. Let's move on to the masculine now and see what's going on that side. And then we'll do oracle and message cards as well. Divine masculine for crystal number 3, please. Definitely a lot of, again, individually doing this purification of the energy between you here is what I'm feeling. Really balancing that shared energy out here. Divine masculine in this twin flame connection. Chariot, yeah. Divine masculine has the Chariot as well. So feeling the same exact way, okay? Feeling like I want to move forward. I want to do this now. but it's okay if it doesn't happen right now. I know that it will. Okay, so they're in the same energy. They're mirroring here. Divine Masculine for crystal number 3. Divine Masculine for crystal number 3. Divine Masculine, please. There we go. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they've gained some sort of clarity. They've had a realization. Okay, wow, I'm seeing the infinity symbol up here as well. So they've had this realization that this is an eternal connection, okay? This is forever. This is a deep, powerful soul love, okay? You are connected energetically always, okay? They know this now is what I'm feeling with that Ace of Swords. They know this now. They might have not known it, you know, beforehand. They might have thought like, am I just crazy? Or like, what is going on? Like, they could have been confused at some point in this connection as well. There is a lot of confusion on both sides, right? But they're very clear now. Very clear, wanting that new beginning, wanting to move forward quickly, but knowing it's okay if it doesn't happen quickly. Knowing that the divine is helping out here. Let's see what else. Divine Masculine for crystal number 3, please. Wow, yeah. Obsession, yep. They're definitely focused on you here. There could still be a little bit of fear here I'm feeling coming through on for you, crystal number 3. There could be still a little fear in this masculine about the connection, maybe some insecurities, something like that. But I'm also feeling with this card that they're super like obsessed with your attractiveness, how beautiful or handsome they think you are. Yeah, really focus. His eyes are just really like almost hypnotizing me right now. Something to do with your eyes, possibly. The eyes in this card are almost hypnotizing me at this moment. So it's something maybe to do with your eyes. Let's see what else. Divine Masculine, please. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. That flew out like I barely even shuffled and it flew. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, wanting this new start in the physical, like I said here, wanting it now in the physical, but knowing that it's okay if not, because you're still connected, okay? Definitely coming to that realization here, because this connection is all about energy, right? And that energy between you has to be balanced in order to come together. You have to come into unity with self, right, first, and be calm, cool, collected, balanced, right? Before this can really thrive here in the physical, okay? Let's see what else for Divine Masculine. Yeah, Queen of Wands, super passionate about you. Definitely was feeling that too with the Devil card. It's something to do with the physical. With the Devil card here, like, you know, you're very seductive. Maybe your eyes, I don't know, it's something to do with your eyes. The eyes keep popping out at me over there. It is a very nice looking card, but his eyes today are just like piercing me. So it's something, maybe their eyes are piercing you, I don't know, but it's something to do with your eyes or their eyes. I mean, the eyes are a very powerful connection here between you, right? The eyes are the windows to the soul, that recognition. So, and they're feeling a lot of passion too. Ooh, yeah, Six of Pentacles, wanting to reciprocate. Yeah, so for some of you, this could have been a situation where you were push, 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 that energy, push, 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 and they will pull, 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 and they weren't reciprocating, okay? And I'm feeling here now they're in this energy of wanting to reciprocate, probably because they're feeling this energy, because they do. They feel it, believe me. They feel it. So when you release that control and stop the pushing energy, and it's almost like you're standing still, you're at peace, you're in balance, you're just standing there still, not pushing, not pulling, kind of just standing, is when it magnetizes them back to you, okay? So Six of Pentacles, they're wanting to reciprocate because they're feeling that that distance or something. They're feeling that, like, not the distance. I don't feel like you're distancing yourself from them. What I feel is that you're just not pushing. So they're feeling that you're not pushing anymore. So they're like, what's going on? Right? Their energy is pulling on them like, what's up? Right? They're kind of feeling that shift that you are creating within yourself, which is why, again, it's so important, because the feminine pretty much drives the whole connection. Okay? It's like the teacher and the student, right? What you do, they follow, kind of like, okay, I'm not saying they're a follower or anything like that, but energetically, okay, this is about energy, right? So energetically, you shift, they shift. You rise, they rise. Okay, so definitely feeling that big time here. Okay, let's get into Oracle. Wow, I feel like I talked a lot about that, but hey, you know, whatever comes through, it is what it is. Yours might be, look at this, transcendence for the feminine. Yeah. Yep. You've transcended the obstacles of the mind. Okay. Plain and simple, you've transcended the obstacles of the mind. Clear as a bell coming through there. So you were stuck in your mind about this connection at some point, and now you've risen above. Okay, reflect, look at this, give each other some space. Yeah, there it is. This is the energy you're in. Okay, beautiful card. Okay, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. That's where you're at. You are trusting and having faith in this connection now. Okay, plain and simple. It's definitely what's happening here on the feminine side. Okay, let's see what else for the divine feminine in this twin flame connection for crystal number 3. What else? We have detoxify. Look at that, purification and detoxify. Yep, definitely the feminine side doing that for sure, but this is a shared energy. So what this means is that you are both doing this. Okay, the purification is the detoxify. So you've detoxified, you know, things within you that needed healing. You're really coming into purity now. Okay, let's see what else. Focus. Yeah, so you are super focused on yourself. Okay, beautiful. That is exactly where you need to be, right? Focusing on you, focusing on your life, focusing on rising up. And I just seen 1555 cross the timer. Okay, in case, you know, you want to look that up. 5s are about change, big change coming. So we have the Chariot out on both sides as well. So forward movement, change happening. The feminine here, close encounters. Yeah, really wanting to be close. Really wanting to be close to the masculine here as well. Really feeling that pull physically. Wanting that physical touch is what I'm feeling here. So, of course, knowing energetically that you're always connected and that love will never go away. But definitely wanting that physical touch with your masculine here. And that's perfectly fine. Relaxation. Look at this. Relaxation. Yep. You're so relaxed, calm, cool, collected, balanced. Didn't I say that earlier, right? Calm, cool, collected, balanced, and relaxed about it. You've finally decided to, and it's not about, walking away is not about giving up. Walking away is about the energy, right? Pulling it back, not pushing so much, just kind of letting it be. Look at this, truth be told. Yeah, you've learned the truth about this connection is what I'm feeling here. You've learned that it's an energetic thing and that you really need to focus the energy back onto yourself. What else, divine feminine here? We have apology. Wow, feeling like you need to apologize for something. So for some of you, divine feminine might be wanting to apologize to the masculine about something here. Could be something from the past, okay, that they're feeling they need to apologize for. Okay, divine masculine, please, for this twin flame connection for crystal number 3. Divine masculine, born with a gift. Yeah, their intuition is kicking in real strong. is what I'm feeling here. Their intuition about the situation is really rising. It's kicking in real strong. So intuitively they know here that that realization has a lot to do with their shift in energy is what I'm feeling. And that was their intuition pointing them to this state of purification, knowing, okay, and just going with the flow kind of energy here. Power. Look at this. Yeah, see, they just know. I just said that. Yeah. Power. You instinctively know what is right. I'm sorry, I didn't even show you the card. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So they know here, and look at this card. Wow, it's like with the snake entangling them, right? They just know. They just know that this is a forever connected bond here. This is not going away. They know that they have every right to choose, and they're not choosing to walk away because they know that this is where they need to be here. Beautiful. What else? Lighten up. Yeah, they've probably been stuck in dense energy, okay, in the past here. They might have been stuck in ego, stuck in logic, fear, insecurities. I feel that this is saying they're starting to lighten up about it. They're starting to rise above those things. Look at this. Thriving. Wow. This is beautiful energy here for the Divine Masculine as well. Thriving. Yeah, they're thriving in their own life. They're really focused on, you know, getting to a place where they are comfortable with themselves and feeling loved, accepted here. I feel something here like they just know that you love them so deeply, okay? They feel it, okay, very deeply is what I keep feeling here. They just feel it so deeply. Even if you haven't said it, it's like they just know, you know? Just like you know, right? Just like you know, awakening genius. Look at this. Yeah, I told you. Their intuition is really, really, really poking at them. Really, really strongly coming through. And they're starting to pay attention here. They're starting to, they might not have in the past, like I said, but they definitely are now. That's what's helping with this purification process. The divine is guiding them on this path where they need to be, what they need to do, where their heart goes, where their body, physical body goes, you know. Everything is divinely guided. Waiting. Yeah, they were waiting. They were waiting for you to give up. Wow. They were waiting for you to give up and you never did. Wow. So this was an insecurity for them. Yeah. Wow. It was an insecurity for this masculine here. I was feeling a little bit of fear with that devil card too. So they could still have a little bit of that residual energy left in them here that needs healing. But they were waiting for you to give up and you never did, I just heard. So they thought you were going to forget about them. Like they didn't feel like they mattered as much as they do. Okay. Very powerful. Yeah, they didn't feel like they mattered. They figured you would just move on at some point and just forget about them, and you know, they would still be in the same situation that they were in, even though they were feeling it deeply. At some point here, that fear keeps rising up here about they figured you would just, you know, move on and not wait for them to, you know, get through whatever it is that they're trying to work through here, these insecurities. What else for Divine Masculine here? For crystal number 3, what else? Wow, here and now. Yeah, see, focused on the now. That is huge, okay? Focusing on the now, not the past, not the future. Staying in the moment. Very important, very important. This is a great energy for them to be in here. They're focusing on the here and now. They're trying not to stress about the future. They're trying not to stress about the past or things that happened, or about things in their life, okay, from the past, okay? They're trying to stay in the here and now, which is very, very good energy here. I feel like you are as well here. What else? Meditate. So yeah, meditate. So yeah, they're definitely doing that work as well, okay? Definitely putting in the work here to heal themselves. You know, like I said, there could be some residual fear about, it could be about this here, where they felt like they weren't good enough or something, some sort of insecurity that, you know, your feelings would go away, or, you know, fear of loss, fear of abandonment, rejection, things like that, right? There could be a little bit more of that residual energy still kind of in their system, but with purification, balance, and meditate as well, awakening genius, their intuition is pointing them to heal these things, okay? Things could be triggering them to kind of provoke that healing, okay, of that wound, okay? So let's see, we're going to get some message cards from the Divine Feminine to the Masculine, please. Divine Feminine to the Masculine, please, for crystal number 3. Divine Feminine to the Masculine, please. I'm trying to do everything right because I am so scared to mess this up with you. So yeah, Divine Feminine really focusing on the path right in front of her here, okay? Really wanting to make sure that she is doing this energetic work, trying to remain balanced, really focusing on that self, okay? Rising that self, okay? Yeah, definitely, because the Divine Feminine wants this masculine in her life as much as the masculine wants the feminine in his life, you know, again, not about gender. So the feminine here is really working hard to remain balanced here, is what I'm feeling. You're so hot. Yeah, feminine really finds the masculine very attractive here, okay? Very attracted to the masculine. Let's see what else from the feminine to the masculine. We have, I kept distracting myself. Wow, I kept distracting myself to act like I didn't care. So at times the feminine was distracting herself, trying to, you know, kind of make it look like it didn't matter, okay? But it did, you know, and the masculine knows because the masculine feels it energetically, right? It might kind of shake them for a moment though, and then they realize, you know. Let's see what else. Divine Feminine to the Masculine. Divine Feminine to the Masculine, please. We have, please be patient and don't forget about the love we share. Okay, so what I feel here is this Divine Feminine, because of worrying about messing things up, okay? If what I'm feeling this feminine is saying here is, if the energy, if the Divine Feminine falters a little bit in the keeping it into balance, like, you know, maybe for a moment gets into that push energy again, don't worry about it. You're human, right? It's okay. It's just pulling it back and bringing it back to level, right? So I feel here that if this happens, if you're the Divine Masculine watching, the Divine Feminine here is hoping that you'll be patient with her through that, okay? Realizing that it's very difficult to remain in that balanced state sometimes. Sometimes our emotions can overtake us a little bit. But I feel like it won't be something that would be a problem. Like, I think that the feminine here would definitely reel it back in, into balance here, the shared energy. Okay, from the masculine to the feminine now. Wow, no one could ever replace you in my heart. Beautiful. So yeah, you are the only one in this person's heart, in the masculine's heart here. Let's get a couple more. Divine Masculine to the feminine. Divine Masculine to the feminine. We have, you are constantly in my dreams. Yeah, so very, very present in this person's dreams. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of fantasy here as well. Fantasizing about the physical here. Let's see, we got another one. Wow, I am ready for our new beginning. I love you. big time. Okay, so yeah, they're feeling pretty ready. Courage, you know, I mean, there's a lot going on here that's suggesting ready here. And what else? One more from the masculine to the feminine, please. Wow, we have two actually, but this one I can see. I will be coming to you very soon, my love. So yeah, they're coming very soon. They're feeling, again, ready here. I'm ready. Oh, I flipped it over. You are the best thing in my life. So yeah, really feeling that deep connection here with you, Divine Feminine. You're the best thing in this masculine's life. Will be coming soon, you know, ready to start over here, new beginnings. So beautiful, beautiful energy on both sides here. Best of luck here. I hope this reading was helpful for you. If it was, please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading.